We're back and we're here to do the other ending.
I'm still in shock.
She's still in shock, but granted, it's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, I took care of the job of taking care of the queen and Hugo again.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh. Well, now we get to side with the judge.
That choice was, even though pathetically useless, I think, the right one. And now, batter, taste our evangelist thirst for justice of no avail. What the fuck happened to him?
He was secretly a specter.
Was he really?
Oh, well, in this ending, yes.
Do I have anything I can inspect him with? Oh, shit.
Does he have competence? Remember, he does have all the better moves.
I know, so that is hard to take out.
But you are the judge.
Wait a minute. The judge. So does that mean... Would that make the batter the executioner and the player the jury?
You know, that's a very interesting thing I've never heard before. I like that.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because the batter is being the executioner at this point, and since I'm controlling him, I would be technically, I guess you could say I'm in the role of a jury, and the cat is judge.
Yes. You either side with what the dad is doing, or what the other person is telling you not to do. Well, the batter went out easier than I thought.
Fuck, he went down like a...
He could not handle,
The demented crusade ends here. Die, batter, with the eternal souvenir of not having conducted your sad scheme to its end. It's too late. Everything is lost. I know, but I prefer this over your victory. Oh god, batter.
Well, now what? We're in a zone with nothing.
Hence nothing remains except to offer our regrets. Is that it? Okay, well that was the other ending of Off. Are there any more endings?
Nope, just those two.
You sure?
At least that I'm aware of. I mean, we already did the secret side boss. You met Sugar.
Oh, that was us.
Well, granted, you could have went through that whole dialogue with the judge and never met her.
True. Yeah, that's right, you didn't have to go back to Zone 0.
Oh,
okay, well, guys, I'm going to pause this recording for just a second and Google some shit and see if we're missing anything else out of this before I put Off to rest.
That sounds horrible.
Well,
be right back, guys.
I already killed the kid, why not? Sorry. Okay. You're recording? Yes, it is. Okay, we're back. Sort of.
Yes.
Kind of.
Always.
Yes. So I looked in a few wikis and there are... sorry.
Get your mind together, Reb.
Trying. There is... What are you talking about? Help.
You were talking about mistranslations, but we can't find it.
Thank you. Sorry. Very enthusiastic, yes.
That was a very enthusiastic. It might have been a mistranslation. We're still trying to pinpoint exactly where it is. It might have been something about Hugo being the creator of the batter and
because
queen, but at the same time, the link that showed the mistranslated, retranslated was broken.
Mm-hmm. As I mentioned earlier, this game was originally in French, and it was translated to English, so... There was a mention on a wiki page I was looking at. The link is broken, unfortunately, so I can't find the post that it's referring to. But evidently, there is a possibility that it was mistranslated to imply the batter and the queen were Hugo's father. A mistranslation that implied it. So, in reality, he might not be. And I guess Hugo actually created the batter and the queen. So maybe they're supposed to be representations of his parents, but not his real parents.
Perhaps. Still, at the same time, you know, it's a mess, and Rebecca's probably going to spend a lot of time researching this late at night.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be sleeping.
Of course. You better believe I'm going to.
I can guarantee it.
Yeah, so,
look into it yourself after you finish watching this. If you feel like you want to learn more, or have more theories, or look up more fan theories, there's a ton of them.
There are, yeah, like, I only scratched the surface. There's a whole hell of a lot of stuff about this game, like, because, I mean, it's so open to interpretation.
Yep.
You can really go any way with this, so I'm definitely going to look into this some more and try to figure out, make sense of what just happened to me, but...
I'm not much help. I was never any help.
Well, you're doing a good job of comforting me, Chelsea, so thank you.
I did a good job of comforting you and not letting you spoil yourself. Do you feel better now that I haven't let you spoil yourself?
Sorta.
No.
Well, it might not have hurt so much to kill the kid if I knew it was coming, but...
But then you felt the real emotional impact, and that's sometimes what you miss when you read your stuff and feel spoilers.
That's true. Touche.
And sometimes I wish I don't spoil myself so much, because that huge emotional impact part sometimes skips right over me.
No, you're right. If you know what's coming, it's not as... Okay. Touche.
You're welcome!
Thank you, Chelsea. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to drinking wine and, like...
Start a new Let's Play.
Yeah, so... Well, having my mind thoroughly, like, stuck in Off's ass for the next couple weeks. So, I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya!
Thanks for hanging out with us via Off playing. It's not really hanging out with my Let's Play, but... I'm vomiting words. I'm done. Bye.